Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do this warm kind of fall coloured look using the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette. I have already done a few looks using this palette and I am quite happy with the palette. There are a few shades that they come out differently than they look in the pan, which I was a little bit disappointed about, but I'm still going to make use of all those shades, so it's not a terrible thing. It was just not what I was expecting, some of the shades. So yeah, this look is a lot easier than some of the other looks I've done using this palette. So yeah, it's also a lot faster. So if you don't have time to spend 3 hours on your makeup, then this could be a good kind of compromise. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way it turned out, and if you guys would like to see how I created this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so I've got my face makeup done, my eyebrows done, and I've also got a white eyeshadow base on the eyelid, which is my P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 0. Now the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this shade here called Cheese Dust, and I'm going to apply this in a V shape in the outer third of the eye, so coming up into the crease but also coming across almost like a winged liner. And I'm going to apply it first with a domed crease brush, and then I'm just going to blend it out using a fluffy blending brush. Okay, so we've got the orange all nice and smoked out. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this shade here called Flaming Hot, and I'm going to use this small blending brush. So just for comparison, I'll show you one of my other ones. You can see it's quite a lot smaller, and that just helps to get a more detailed area but still keeping it nice and, you know, blended out. And I'm going to apply this where I've applied the orange, but the orange is the transition shade, so I'm not going to cover where I've done the orange. I'm going to leave a gap in between the two and blend them together. Okay, so I think that's blended out quite nicely. I'm not really too sure what to expect because I've never done a look like this before, so hopefully it turns out well. The one thing is that I'm not sure if the red is dark enough, but I can always go back in and add more once I add my next color. The color that I'm going to be adding now is this shade here called Just a Theory, and I'm going to be applying that with an all over shader brush. And I'm basically just going to apply this to the eyelid and bring it kind of out into that outer V just so it blends in. And I'm going to bring it up as high as the crease as well. Okay, now I'm going to add some eyeshadow to the lower lash line. So going in with these two brushes, I'm going to first add the orange and then the red, but I'm not going to bring it all the way into the middle of my eye. I'm just going to kind of mirror what I've got on the top of the eye and leaving a space in here. Next I'm going to add some highlighter. So I'm going to be taking my Lime Crime Opals highlight and I'm going to go in with this shade here called Gold. For my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight, I'm going to be using this tiny eyeshadow brush. And then for the rest of my face, so my cheekbones, the tip of my nose and my cupid's bow, I'm going to use this large fluffy highlighting brush. Alright, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply a thin line of eyeliner. So to do that, I'm going to take my Kat Von D tattoo liner and I'm just going to do this really thin just so that I can have a nice dark base for my lashes to sit on, I guess. Now on my lips, I'm going to be taking my MAC Retro Matte Lipwear. This is in the shade Lady Be Good. Okay, the last thing left to do now is just to apply mascara and lashes. So the lashes that I'm going to be using are these XO Beauty Faux Mink lashes. These are in the style Panther. I'm going to pop these on off camera and then I'll be back to show you guys the completed look. Okay, so here we have the completed look with lashes. I'm quite happy with the way that this look turned out. I haven't done anything like this before ever. I think it is kind of an easy way to introduce some color into your makeup. So if you don't often wear, colorful eyeshadow, then this is almost, it's not subtle, but it's definitely more subtle than some things that you can do with red eyeshadow. So it's not as, bright red and dramatic. It's more of a soft kind of soft colorful fall look, I guess. I can definitely see myself wearing this look out. I do have hooded eyes too, so I don't tend to wear cut creases or anything like that out of the house just because I just don't think it suits my eye shape as well. So yeah, this is kind of like a nice compromise, if you will. And I'm also excited, this is the last, pretty much all of the shades now that I have used in the Conspiracy palette. There are a couple in there, but I'm just going to have to use those with shades that I've already used. And I wanted to try to use all of the colors individually first before I go in and use them a second time for a different look. This look is also a lot easier than some of the other looks that I have done using this palette. So yeah, it didn't really take me very long at all, and it can be a nice, quick and easy look for an event or for going out. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then please thumbs up and subscribe and tick that little bell button so you can get notified every time I post a new video. I hope you guys have a great day and I will see you on the next one.